I forgot that if a legendary was first, the second one would be legendary too. Hello, everybody. It's another beautiful day. It's Lorcana Sunday, so let's get right into that. Alrighty. Now, as I'm opening this, becoming a common thing for me, please drop a like, subscribe, and yeah, it really helps, guys. Honestly, it does. YouTube takes a look at it. They're like, oh, cool, these guys are popular. We'll just give them more views randomly. And yeah, I want to continue saying yeah 18 times. So if you want to have other people hear it, do what I ask, please. All right, let's go. So, wish list, because I keep doing it. I need 2 more Diablos. I also need 3 Ursulas. That'd be nice. 2 Mulans. Yup. The rares. We don't talk about Bruno. Ooh, Isabelle. Cold foil. Very nice. Crickets. Because somehow it's rarer than the Enchanted. I got nothing. And kind of need a super goof. Just to have 4. Also Tuk-Tuks and a Luminaire. Yeah, so for some strange reason, we only have 2 Luminaires, and we have 2 Tuk-Tuks? 3? Yeah, it's kind of odd. Like with our super rares, I believe we're at 5 Gastons, and some of our rares we don't have more than 1 of. So it'd be nice if we could get some of these rares. And maybe less Gastons. I don't know. Hera, Peter Pan. There's another super rare that we have plenty of. Like, I'm willing to take away some of my super rares for some rares, guys. I believe we're at 5 Flynns as well, but at least Flynn is like super useful. I guess technically the Peter Pan's useful, and Gaston is actually useful as well. But they feel more common than rares. And we already have some terrible rare slots like John Silver. LeFou's okay, I guess. Isabelle's okay as well. But like, there's already bad rares, and the fact that some of the good rares are seemingly rarer than super rares, please Ravenburger. I don't want to say fix that, but I mean, just turn them into super rares then and give us more junk rares. I don't know. And another Luminaire, and our first legendary. Hello, Piglet. Piglet's interesting. He's not the best legendary by a mile. The ability to challenge a ready character, it's great. The problem is the condition in order to do it. An empty hand is absolutely brutal. When you're in pure top deck mode, you're not going to enjoy that. Like, maybe if it said if you have less than 2 cards in hand, that would have been really good, because then you could just save cards like, I don't know, Whole New World, and then do it. Our second legendary, and it's a cold foil. Hello, Donald Duck. This is our first Donald Duck cold foil. This is now our 4th Donald Duck as well. And just another beautiful hit. Just more cards that we don't have. Our master set is definitely coming along at this point. We are still missing legendaries like the Queen. Obviously the Enchanteds, but we're not really counting the Enchanteds for the master set, just solely because of how exceedingly rare they are. And then the quest ones like Ursula's solo adventure, which is Piglet, Mulan, Mickey Mouse, and I know I'm missing one. Is it Ursula? No. Yeah, it's Ursula. So we're not really counting those. solely for the fact that finding them is a pain, and you only get one of them. So, yeah. At least that's what I was told. We are already in the middle. I didn't even realize how fast I'm opening these. Solely because, I mean, we've already hit our 2 legendaries. Left side was pretty cracked in this. Super Goof, that's our 4th one. I'll take it. And I just enjoy opening, but at this point is my collector side. It's a little bit less reactionary. I've seen a ton of these cards, but the urge of completing the master set. Please, let's go. I am throwing cards. Ah! Alright, I am moving that pile in a second. Rares! Cody's gonna be so proud of me. I pulled the rarest card in the entire set. Cricket. Let's go. I know it's not Cricket, it's Cricky. Maybe that's why I was saying his name wrong this entire time. But to be fair, I am just copying one of my favorite characters of all time, who will never get a card because apparently he's too insulting. But I finally... You know what? Hold on. Where is Cricket? You are one lucky Cricket, because apparently you are the equivalent to winning the lottery. You are getting in this sleeve. You are getting up here next to this Piglet. Because apparently you're rarer than that Piglet. Alright. Now I just need like a runner. Let's hit like Brunos. I've already hit like a couple of my rare wish lists, which was Super Goof, Cricky, and now it'd be nice for We Don't Talk About Bruno. More cards that we don't need for our master set. Whoa. To be honest, I'm pretty sure in the next video, we're gonna get like a list of cards that we need for the master set, that I'm just gonna mention alongside with my wish list. Hey, Tuk Tuk, nice. Ooh, Singing Ariel on the Rocks Cold Foil. Very nice. Another card for the master set that we do not have. I'm at least 90-ish% certain we don't have that one. Pegasus, Belle, Thor, Aurora, Prince Eric, Luis, Hey, Daisy Duck, Marshmallow. I did it again. This is the craziest box. We Don't Talk About Bruno. Magic Broom and an Ursula's Plan. Man, this box is spoiling me. This had almost all my rare wish list and a legendary cold foil. We're a little bit halfway through. The wish list in terms of rares have been dealt with. Obviously, I want more Crickies and more We Don't Talk About Brunos. However, the one thing I've kind of noticed when it comes to like certain rares, super rare. Let's, before I continue, let's see if it's a legendary. It's a super rare behind it. When it comes to certain cards, and especially in the rare slot, you see one of them per box. You almost never see two. I suspect the only way I'm going to see a second Bruno or a second Cricky is if it's like cold foil, or if the Bruno is the Enchanted, which arguably is probably my favorite looking Enchanted in the entire set. Mainly because, hey, Mickey Mouse, I haven't seen many of these. All the Enchanteds, except for like the spells and the locations, they don't have backgrounds. They're just like a pure black background. They have like whatever aura coloring around them. And We Don't Talk About Bruno actually feels like it has a background. When you see it, there's, I don't know, it feels like a complete picture. I was telling Cody, like, I think the reason why they did the black background is to emphasize another legendary, to emphasize like the character as opposed to the as opposed to, you know, focusing on the background. And we don't talk about Bruno just feels complete because of that. In comparison to the others just almost feel blank. So technically we're at our third legendary. Like I said, I don't believe cold foils count towards that. So we are missing one legendary. We have seen exceedingly rares in this box. Is this the Enchanted box? Hey, another Tuk Tuk. That's an exceedingly rare card too. Cold foil rare, very nice. Every time I see her, I think of my draft. Thank you. That's our second Tuk Tuk. And I felt like Tuk Tuk was a pretty rare. Like, that is our fourth one, and one of them's cold foil. And I believe I traded for one on top of that. Ursula's Guarded, Hercules, and then cold foil Pegasus. This might be our first one, about 100%. I know we have a cold foil baby Pegasus. I'm just not sure about Big Boy. Man, these packs actually feel tough to open. Before, it was just like, oh yeah, let me just use one finger. I'll just rip this open. Alright. We got another legendary. I forgot that if a legendary was first, the second one would be legendary too. We have a double legendary. It is now a 5-box legendary if you include the cold foil. And one of them is what we don't have. Hello, the Queen. Very, very nice. Piglet, you are just going to get overshadowed because, yeah, just don't have her. Oh, hey, Gleed. You know, maybe I should put you to sleep. Alright. I basically have zero hope for the rest of this box, except for maybe, like, your random cold foil. I'm trying to think if I've ever seen a box with 2 legendary cold foils. I don't feel like I've ever seen it. I don't expect to see it in this, and it obviously would be nice, but eh. Like, at this point, I've already high hit a whole bunch. 5 packs left. Let's keep going. So, with very little hope left, I just kind of want to see some more rares I would like to see. Obviously, Bruno, Cricky. Another super goof would be nice, just because of trade fodder. I know a few people might need it. I mean, if I'm going to be really greedy, I would demand a Diablo. I'm not that greedy. Obviously, my cold foil from before has tempered me a little bit. Oh, I'm not that greedy when it comes to asking for more legendaries in a box than necessary, I guess I should say. So, as we're going down this, how about leaving a quick comment down below, like, what's the highest amount of legendaries you've ever seen in a box? Is it 5, including the cold foils? Is it 5 or 6 without the cold foils? I've been told 6 before by, like, people in my play group, but I have not seen it unless you're counting the cold foils, so it just feels a little wonky to me, like, oh, I've seen it, like, how rare, how often? And yeah, I don't know. The wall cold foil is cool. Or how about leaving a comment below just what you've been pulling from this set. Like, have you gotten Diablo, Mulan, Ursula in the box? That'd be great. Tell me about it so I can be jelly. I'll use that energy in the next box and try to pull the Enchanted. Or try to pull more of the legendaries that I need for my wish list. Who knows? Hey, another Gaston. Number 6. Cogsworth cold foil though. Very nice. Or is that Gaston number 7? Well, last pack magic. We don't talk about Rudo. Any of the 3. Do not care. Let's do it. Alright. Baby Hercules. Pico, Meg, Violin, Daisy Duck, Argus, Felix, Trident, Pain, Treasures Untold. All right, that's another legendary. Hello, Hades, and our last card is a super rare rare. So we've hit 5 legendary box, not bad at all. Cold foil included, so that's 7 or 6. Apologies, and 2 of the rarest rares I have ever seen. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please, again, drop a like and subscribe down below. Happy polling. Have a beautiful and blessed day. Peace.